Okay. This trial is still it's still pulling its wheels. It's crazy. It's insane. I love it. I love it. I love it. I'm loving how I'm carrying this case. Damon better by the end of it being like, I did this. I did this. Sorry, that's just my ego talking, but you know, let's start this.
What is it now?
There's something I still don't understand about your theory.
Yeah?
It's to do with the logistics of the cord.
Okay.
The logistics?
Its size.
What? We're back to discussing this again? Never mind, I'll find a way to combat his argument, just like I've done countless times already. Damon does not give. He is so tired of your bullshit. He is so tired of this. I love him. I love Damon. He's one of my favorite characters in Play so far, dude. Oh my god, I can't believe I played. Like, I can't believe I get no more of this.
I understand the boiler room vent can be opened. Maybe not all the way, but enough to fit an extension cord through. What's bothering me, however, is that the boiler room vent was closed during the investigation. Which
What?
means it must have been closed during the murder.
What? Door. Advance.
I don't see a problem here. The killer doesn't even need to open that vent, because they could simply slide the cord between the grates.
Indoor extension cords may be thin, but the plugs on either side of them aren't. How can the killer fit both those plugs between the gaps in the vent grate?
Okay, that's a
Either the
point.
boiler room vent was never involved,
I don't know how that works.
or it was open at some point, and someone else closed it. That is my issue.
I don't believe there's anything wrong with this. Okay,
Indoor
fuck.
extension cords may be thin, but the plugs on either side of them aren't. How can the killer fit both those plugs between the gaps in the vent grate? Either the boiler room vent was never
Oh,
involved,
the extension cord. Okay.
or it was open at some point, and someone else closed it. That is my issue.
It's the extension cord, right? It has to be extension cord, right? This argument made good sense. Everyone for one fatal
Indoor
flaw.
extension cords may be thin, but the plugs on either side of them aren't.
Yep.
I'll
yep.
cut through those words!
Yep. Yep.
If you insert the cord through the boiler room vent first, it's possible to fit the cord through. You just need to start with the internal plug.
Dumbass.
The cords in storage closet D have a slim internal end. This can easily be slid through the gaps in the vent. Once the killer ties the cord around the dining hall vent, presumably with a knot,
I guess we have
The
to say
cord won't be at
presumably
risk
because
of
you
sliding
freakers
back
don't
out either.
freaking understand. I can't think about anything else. You need instructions.
I
1, 2, 3,
see.
4, 5.
When put like that, whether or not the boiler room vent was closed isn't really relevant.
How'd you figure all this out from some shrapnel and an extension cord? This is crazy.
Kai, please don't be the killer, my bro. Come on, I like you as a roommate.
At the same time, what he's describing sounds plausible.
Please don't be the killer from that comment. This is crazy. I can't believe you guys figured out my plan.
since the battery was suspended over the generator, it's no surprise the machine ended up the way
Keep
it
in mind,
did.
Ava was the only one sitting by the vent. Please let her be the killer. Please let her be the killer. Please let her be the killer. If she's the killer and then she's been arguing with me this whole entire time, then like that, no apology no apology form needed, Ava. You get the, you know what? I tried, but you didn't do my best. I couldn't do anything against you.
Fortunately for Diana, she was safe by virtue of remaining on the platform. I imagine that was also the killer's intention.
I don't think they could have planned for that one.
The killer kept her on the platform?
They must have known they were injecting Wolfgang with a hallucinogenic. So, it's possible they hoped his behavior would scare Diana off from entering the water.
Okay, Jamin, you brought me over. You got me over. Ultimate debater.
Although, even if Diana did die, the moment people realized only she and Wolfgang entered the boiler room, they'd probably call the whole thing a murder gone wrong.
Well, all of this certainly changes things.
It does.
Huh?
Yes, Damon, don't tell me you didn't realize this.
If the killer is someone who needed access to the vent, and needed to be operating from the dining hall,
Damon, don't tell me you didn't realize this.
then everyone who attended the tournament is a suspect.
Yep.
What?
No way!
Yep. One of the tournament attendees is the killer? I didn't know that. Damon, how did I not Damon! Damon! You were so close! Damon! Damon! How did you not realize this? Damon! Damon! You were you're too... I'm sorry. This is because you were too soft. You started getting friends. We have to get rid of that Kai boy. He's too much for you. The fact that the killer could even access the vent means they must have been in the dining hall at the time of Wolfgang's murder.
So we can reduce it down to 8 people.
Take
Damon,
me off the
Kai,
list. I've been
Grace,
fighting for this since
Eva,
day one. Take me off
Cassidy,
that damn
Jet,
list.
Mark,
Take me off that
and
damn list.
John.
Also, John got there really late, so I don't think he could have been him. Actually, it could have been John.
It was probably Cassidy. She set the whole thing up.
Hey, I was only trying to improve the mood.
She's too stupid to do it. I don't believe it's her.
It wasn't me. I was playing a game with Damon when the lights went out.
I don't remember who's in the picture or not.
I had to play music.
Me too.
You never touched my equipment.
Okay, so was it John? Was it actually John? Because he was late. He was all by himself, right? He was attending the game tournament, but only by himself, right? Oh my god, is that actually John? Is that actually John? Oh my god. But he's been helping me this whole time, so I don't think it can be him.
I meant I was watching Kai and Damon play.
I was spectating as well.
Me too.
Yeah, I know. I remember your butt next to my thing, so I can't remember that clearly. Like I can remember two things. I can remember Grace at my side, my right side, Damon's right side, and then Cassidy pushing her back pushing against my back. Kai was next to me. I don't remember who else was in that picture.
Me 3! And Cass 2, I think? I was too focused on the game to remember who was or wasn't there.
God damn Super Smash Bros.
If everyone's telling the truth, then all 8 of y'all were crowded round the same spot?
Near the right wall where the TV was set up. It's also the furthest wall from the vent.
To be fair, Kai was setting things up at the TV, right? So it couldn't be him, right? It could be my boy.
Seems like someone is lying again.
Someone's definitely lying. Determining plus to flip the vent. I can deduce who that person is by determining Emma's positions directly before the blackout. The problem is, I myself have been too totally preoccupied by the game. I never got a good look at the actual people around me. Never got a good look. Wait, is that it? Well, I never got a good look at the others. I can still deduce their general positions if they were near me, from whether or not I heard them. Think, Damon, think. Who and what did I hear back then? It was you. The only person I never heard was you. Oh my god. Wait, I don't remember. I genuinely don't remember. Look, it's been a while. I would check the footage again. It had to be Mug. It had to have been Mug. Okay, Mug doesn't speak. That's okay. Okay, it's fine. It's John. No, John would have said something. Okay, done. Sorry, I literally don't know. We're going back and forth here. It definitely couldn't have been Kai. I was playing against Kai. Dude, I'm really doing this one by one. This is unfair to me, dude. I've been playing. Cassie was behind me, dude. Grace was next to me, dude. It can't have been Kai. Kai was playing against Kai, dude. Was it actually Ava? Was it actually Ava? Like, Ava? Was it Ava? Oh my god.
It has to be you!
Oh my god, wait. Ava... Oh, I should have just suspected this rat from the beginning.
The killer is Ava.
Huh?
Ava's the only one whose position I can't account for. Mark was mixing a track at the time Kai and I were playing a game, so I know he must have been stationed at his pad. And everyone else? I remember hearing their voices over the sound of the game.
I'm sorry, that must have been so anticlimactic to see me fumble around for that. I was just not expecting Ava to be the killer, dude.
Everyone except Ava.
To be fair, she was also playing by herself by the bed. I'm sorry, that was just a lot. That was a stress moment.
In fact, the last I saw her, she was standing in the corner of the room with the vent.
So Ava flipped the vent?
Oh man! And the reason no one heard it is because the music was too loud!
Don't blame me. I was just doing what I was told.
Like I said, Ava, if it turns out you're the killer, then you don't need to sign an excuse for him. You're fine. You're definitely fine. Everyone else, though, I want that double.
No one's blaming you. We're all in on Eva.
Care to contribute anything?
Because she
Eva?
would know about his weapons, right? But she trusted me with the weapons, right?
I didn't flip the vent.
Oh, yeah, huh?
Well, Damon says you did.
Damon says a lot of things.
I've been right about a lot of things. Oh my gosh, she told me about the generator. She told me about the water. Oh my god, Ava, if you turn out to be the traitor.
While you aren't technically wrong, I don't think that counts as an argument.
Yeah, Damon's stupid.
His theory is full of plot holes. He just refuses to point them out.
The mathlete, huh?
What plot holes?
The cord.
What?
In retrospect, you were so quick to accuse me that you overlooked a huge problem with the cord.
What?
If I'm the killer, how did I dispose of it?
Didn't you just let it fall into the water?
Trick question. You left the cord tied to the vent.
What? You untied the cord.
What then? It unraveled by itself and fell into the water?
Yeah.
Yeah. You got me.
Yes! How did Ava get rid of the cord? It's just possible if she knew how to tie it at the right time. Doing the blackout!
I got it. To dispose of the cord, you just untied it during the blackout.
She untied the knot during a blackout?
That's not that hard, though.
Being the one who set up the trap, Ava could have easily practiced untying the knot in advance. Or she just made it a really simple knot.
Yeah.
Either way, it wouldn't be any more difficult than untying your shoelaces with your eyes closed.
If Ava untied the cord, did it also fall into the water?
That's where we found it.
Diana's testimony says as much.
It does?
During your confrontation with Wolfgang, you recounted hearing certain sounds.
When I like you, I'll never be like you. I won't go into the windows. I won't give up until I'm known as Kaboom. All of a sudden, everything turned white. Oh, everything in front of. Oh, that's so hard. I can't. That's unbelievably hard. In a few seconds, it became pitch black. And then, so everything else. Pop. Oh, yeah.
The first sound was obviously the battery exploding. And the second, when you first recounted the story, you said it was the sound of the knife hitting the water.
To be fair, if he's holding the knife, he wouldn't. Yeah, that makes sense.
But why would a thin knife make such a big splash?
Okay, we can go with that logic too.
Then, do you think...
What really caused that sound was probably the extension cord falling
I need
into the
everyone.
water.
I'm carrying this group on my back.
When you say it that way, it does seem likelier.
I should have known.
The ultimate liar.
The kid who lied about her talents and tried to lie about the Tozy trinkets. I should have known. I should have known only Eva fucking Sadaka would tell Wolfgang!
Dude, she's...
You're right that Eva's lied to us several times already.
But she's just a mathlete. How did someone like her come up with something this complicated?
Like I said, she's actually the ultimate mathlete. If she's actually the ultimate liar, and it's just a double fake.
Her talent would give her the upper hand in all that measurement nonsense.
Would it?
Even so, the sheer
Oh my god, don't tell me
volume
she
of
actually did like
items Eva had to steal. She's been under heavy suspicion these past few days. How did she sneak into Jet and Desmond's rooms without being noticed?
It's impossible. Wolfgang even got mad at me for being late to the dining hall by a few minutes. I've been watched the entire time I've been here. There's no way Jet wouldn't have noticed me taking his battery.
Well, let's see how this
Right
is.
on. No one steals from me.
Except someone clearly did.
They already did.
I love you, Mo. Please never be the killer.
And anyway,
And
how
keep on
could
living.
I enter the cord through the boiler room vent when I can't even reach the top of the generator? If anything, you should be suspicious of the taller students.
I understand why people are doubtful, but I can't let the conversation continue like this. Ava did in fact have a way to reach the vent. All she had to use were the boxes. Does this count?
That setting,
Flex.
but he could then the
Okay, wait, damn. Okay, wait, that was stupid. This?
Ava grabbed one.
That's
Okay, that's
what
not
I'm
it.
saying, but he never.
Couldn't you just?
Then the underside of the.
This I can't.
Okay, I knew the boxes wasn't it. Okay, how is it?
This is it.
This submerged boxes. Yep. Okay.
Ava, to reach the top of the generator.
I had the
you
idea.
simply
I
stood on
had
one
the
of
same idea.
boxes in the boiler
I just
room.
picked the most. Yeah. Okay.
There's already a huge pile of them near the generator itself. You could easily push one up against the machine.
Ah. She would have known about those boxes in advance, too. Since she explored the boiler room with you ahead
And
of
she
time.
knew about the event because I was with her.
Okay, I could have used the boxes to reach the top of the generator. And I could have fit the cord through both vents if I inserted the right plug. I can do both of those things without attracting suspicion. What I can't do without attracting suspicion is opening the vent.
Eh?
Which vent are we talking about?
Yeah, we've been opening a lot of events. Even I got confused
The
by that.
dining hall one. Based on what Damon's saying, it needs to be opened for the killer's trap to work. But opening it during the tournament is asking to be caught, and opening it before the tournament is useless because Jet, Cassidy, and Mark would see it while setting up.
Oh. Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
If there was an open vent with a cord tied to it, I would have noticed for sure.
Now that Eva mentions it, I'm pretty sure the vent was closed during setup.
The vent was
See,
closed.
There's no way I can execute this trap without being caught. It's a stupid trap anyway. All the cord and vent stuff is too complicated. There's a billion ways it could go wrong.
Ava, I need you to die from this trial just because I've been hating you day one. I'm not gonna lie, this trial made you hate you.
Damon's just making stuff up. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Excuse me?
What the? That's bullshit.
Can it, you four-eyed troll? You can't talk your way out of this one.
Let's go, Grace, let's go! Huh? Shit.
The only person who would be sick-minded enough to kill Wolfgang is you, and only you!
Okay, I don't know about that one, Grace.
Don't you fucking try and tell me otherwise!
Am I consenting with her? Game tournament Thailand? I feel like we need to know about that.
You can't say I'm the murderer just because I sat near a vent.
Okay,
It seems to be pretty good evidence to me.
Wolfgang exposed you for the snake you are.
I have one
and
shot
you
until I die.
despised him because of it.
Let's try to get this
You
right.
have a motive.
Perhaps our understanding of the mechanism is wrong? Maybe it wasn't closing the vent that triggered it, but something else?
Opening it?
Do you have any evidence to prove that?
Even if this trap was used, you can't guarantee it operated the way Damon described.
How so?
Well, the battery could have been tied to the extension cord, with a special knot which can untie by itself. After a bit of time passes.
There's even less evidence for that.
Evidence? No one here cares about evidence.
Was that consenting?
I just happened to be at the game tournament. And now you're saying I'm a killer.
I just happened to be. Never mind what was said. Never mind what was said before. Focus on the facts. I just need to focus.
You can't say I'm the murderer just because I sat near a vent.
It seems to be pretty good.
I don't. She does.
Closing the vent that triggered it.
But opening it.
But something else?
Shadow's
Do
useless.
you have any evidence to prove that?
Even if this trap was used, you can't guarantee it operated the way Damon described.
Inside the machine.
Well, the battery could have been tied to the extension cord with a special knot which can untie by itself.
After a bit of time passes.
Because that's me consenting with. I'm not consenting with this. I'm not consenting with her, right? I'm not consenting.
There's
evidence. No one here cares. Game tournament.
No, that's wrong.
I knew. Yep. First try. First try.
No. It's no coincidence you were at the game tournament. In fact, it's not even a coincidence the tournament took place.
Oh my god, she picked the time! She picked the time! Oh my god, she picked the time!
What do you mean?
Oh my god, I forgot she picked the time!
It was impossible for me to notice this earlier. But the killer timed the tournament so it would grant them an alibi for the murder.
Oh my god!
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Are you accusing me of murder again? I thought you said Ava was the culprit.
Okay, Jet, okay, you're not the murderer, right? I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I missed. You know, this is. Sometimes I also missed. You know, anyway, sometimes I make Ava and you know, Damien talk similar. So you know, her being dead. You know, good for future me.
The detective isn't supposed to switch suspects in the last stretch like this. You're totally throwing the audience for a loop, and not in a good way.
Just give me a moment, Cassidy.
Except neither of you played a role in determining what time the tournament would be held. The only person to determine that was Ava.
Oh yeah, flashback. When I was training my talent, I did most of my studying at 9 a.m. Which I said is bullshit. I said at the time it was bullshit because you have school during that time. Most of the unless you were in college, right? But we just got into college, right? You just turned 18. You're just in college now. Or university, right? You had to be in school before that. Brain is most active and ready to absorb information around that time. I think this affected help out video game skills, which is bullshit. No one, every esports player I know hates games before 10 a.m. And AM tournament wouldn't be the first time. It's awful. Screw it. Let's do 9 a.m. 1 hour after the morning announcement.
Ava knew she would be in the dining hall tomorrow.
Oh my god.
So when Cassidy announced the tournament, she realized it was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to create an alibi for herself.
That's insane. How could she have come up with something like that on the spot?
It wasn't just for an alibi either. Since Ava knew about the tournament, she could time the setup of her trap accordingly.
So to answer the question of why neither Cassidy, Jet, nor Mark noticed the open vent, when I think about it, when Cassidy told me earlier today before the tournament began, I can discern exactly when Ava opened the vent.
I got it.
I'm not losing this one heart. I'm not losing this one heart.
Cassidy, you told me Ava approached you yesterday and asked to help set up the tournament.
Because the furniture was stacked up against so you can notice
exactly
the knot.
Did you say?
When did I tell you this again?
Okay, I will say, right, it may not have been Jet, but I knew it was someone in the game room. Okay?
Before the tournament?
I think Jet was mostly personal reasons. And I also said Ava because I cannot believe the game would kill off the main heroine. Or, I guess it wasn't main heroine, but main villain.
Oh, now I remember. Yeah, Eva wanted to see what sort of equipment the tournament needed. After I showed her Mark's stuff and told her we were redecorating the dining hall, she offered to help.
Back when this conversation happened, you still hadn't decided what time you were going to start redecorating, right?
Yeah, it's kind of embarrassing. Jesus. Eva really helped me out, though. She said she would stack the dining hall furniture we weren't going to use later that night. Afterwards, we could focus purely on arranging the technical stuff in the morning.
Oh. All right. Then tell me what happened last night.
Jet, Mark, Eva, and I came to the dining hall at around 8:40 p.m. probably.
Mark, oh, I love Mark. He's hearing this and being like, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
We set the table and the
I
dining
love
chairs
him.
against
Mark
the
never
left wall,
died.
and the sofas we moved to the middle of the room, maybe a little more to the right. Then we all went back to our dorms.
Did you make sure?
Well, I was kind of hungry, so I stayed back a few minutes before leaving.
Oh.
Hold the phone. If those sofa chairs were moved to the middle of the room, why did I see one over in the corner this
Where
morning?
she was sitting in.
Because Eva pushed it there.
Eva what?
She...
Mark isn't saying anything. He's just so... I love Mark. He's just being like, oh crap. Oh, she's watching from the side.
I never thought it was weird or anything. Some people just like sticking to the walls of rooms, you know?
We're talking about the sofa in the upper left corner, aye? The one next to the coffee table.
Oh, Ava, get your shit pushed in. This is what you get for thinking. You don't undermine me this long.
Yo, when the power went out, I'm pretty sure Damon ran over to that corner to look through... Yeah, a vent!
Did she move the chair there so it would be easier to reach the vent later?
Why would I when Cassidy just said the vent was closed during setup?
Okay, but she didn't check. But what about afterwards?
Because you were covering for yourself in advance.
Huh?
The vent may not have been open at the time, but I'm willing to bet that's because you were still creating your trap.
Yep. They didn't check afterwards.
In what way?
Let's say Ava took a detour for the boiler room first, and slid the internal plug through both vents. After going upstairs and helping rearrange the dining hall furniture, during which she moves a sofa chair so it obscures the vent, she heads outside and hides until everyone else goes to bed. Then, she walks back in and opens the vent.
So Eva took complete advantage of them?
Not my fault those two are so trusting.
Mark's like, this is not on me. This is not on me.
You think a big guy like me was gonna be afraid of some mathlete? No way!
I also want to mention before this, now that I think back on it, I'm thinking back on like when she said like, oh, me too, by the way. I definitely watched that tournament. Yeah, I definitely should have sussed it out there. I just could not believe they would kill off Ava. But she was getting on my goddamn nerves. I'm so happy she's gonna die.
I mean, she did lie about a lot of important things.
Mm-hmm.
Her talent being one of them.
Wasn't she also like trying to make sure Diana was gonna get killed?
She also cried and fled the scene after we found out, no?
Was she that embarrassed by Mathlete?
I just thought it was cool. She wanted to help me out.
Kai?
Hey, can we backtrack a little? Like, to before all this Ava talk?
Okay.
Why? What happened?
It's to do with the chair's position.
The chair?
You guys keep saying it was in front of the vent, but Damon stood in front of the vent during the blackout.
Kai?
If the chair was in the position you all say it was, it should have blocked him from crouching in front of the vent.
So someone moved the couch?
Ava probably just moved it during the blackout.
Eh?
Before the blackout, it was positioned with its back to the left wall. However, when I ran over to the vent, the chair was suddenly pushed up against the northern wall, out of the vent's range.
Oh, wow.
Ava must have shifted the chair while everyone was initially panicking from the blackout. I'm guessing she hoped people would misremember its position and think it was always along the northern wall.
Oh wait, so she put, and then she told us about the backup generator so we can find, oh my god. Oh, everything's going to places now, dude.
Oh man. So I totally fell for it?
I still love you, bro.
I also remember seeing a speaker in that corner.
Yeah, about that. This morning, Jet, Mark, and I arrived at the dining hall a little after 8 a.m., then Eva came a few minutes later. She helped us put together Mark's equipment, which was stationed in the lower right corner of the room.
Yes.
And then she volunteered to place speakers around the room while Jet and I set up the TV next to the fireplace.
Oh my god.
Moving a speaker near the vent. Did Eva do that to drown out Diana and Wolfgang's scuffle?
Yeah, and in turn exacerbate the effects of the other speakers. There were almost a dozen spread throughout the dining hall. Some even sandwiched into corners they didn't need to be. Ava probably placed them that way to cover as much ground as possible.
Still. Eva entered the dining hall at 8:10 a.m., right? So wouldn't it be impossible for her to knock out Lawyer Man at 8:15?
Lawyer Man?
According to Ava, she arrived around 8:10 a.m. But it's possible she actually arrived much later. Since there's no clock in the dining hall, he just couldn't have known. In fact, that might be why Ava seemed so eager to arrange Mark's equipment in the morning. Upon realizing it had a clock, she wanted to ensure it would only be powered on after she arrived.
It seems the setup of this trap occurred across 3 phases.
I'm just so into this right now. I'm sorry for not talking. I'm just so enthralled by this.
Phase 1 took place in the boiler room and involved tying a lithium battery to an extension cord. The cord was then slid through the grates of the closed boiler room vent, presumably until it almost poked out the
Oh
other
my
end of the
god, Ava
ventilation
saw I
shaft.
had Wolfgang's blackmail. She knew that it was tearing to pieces to Diana. Oh my god, everything's going together.
Phase 2, by contrast, was carried out in the dining hall.
And I was suspect. I'm never thinking with my deck again.
The aforementioned
Kai,
cord
let's go
was tied
back.
in the dining hall vent, which was then left open. This must have happened after Cassidy, Mark, and Jet were already done redecorating. For the third and final phase, the battery was carefully suspended over the generator. All these steps combined created a pulley system, which could only be triggered by closing the dining hall vent. Is there anything I'm missing?
How I closed the vent.
Yeah, just closing the vent.
Huh?
No one has explained how I closed the dining hall vent.
What, just close the vent?
Obviously, I didn't do it during the blackout. According to Damon, the blackout can only happen after the vent is closed.
Did I say that? Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, I did. Yeah.
So, I must have stood up, gone behind the chair, and
They were
closed
all
the
playing
vent during
video
the turn.
games, bitch. I'm sorry, I didn't say bitch. I'm actually offended by her.
That's stupid. Someone is definitely going to notice that sort of conspicuous.
Unless we're playing a video game at the time where I was kicking ass.
It doesn't matter if that someone is on the opposite side of the room. They're going to notice.
How did we overlook such an obvious discrepancy?
No, I can back this. It was by standing up would look really suspicious. Which is exactly why she used that to circumvent the problem, which is the video games. What?
Hey, the tournament.
What? 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 Oh, what? Okay. What? What was it? What? Was it? Am I going to say this? I'm gonna be upset by this. It's not that, right?
No.
Okay, wait, ちょっと待って。あれ? What was the question again? Huh?
This is it.
What was this one?
The location of your chair bypasses this problem entirely. To close the vent, all you need to do is set the chair to recline and reach behind you.
Okay, I never would have thought that. That's on me. That's on me. I didn't know it was a reclining chair. I did not know it was a reclining chair.
Set the chair to recline?
All the dining hall chairs have the ability to recline.
I did not know that.
Some were already set to that position at the start of the tournament.
I did not realize that.
Including Ava's. With her chair in recline, Ava can easily reach down and close the vent without shifting from her position. It's not perfectly inconspicuous, but it's subtle enough to not catch most people's attention, especially those focused on watching a video game competition.
That's what I thought. Oh, are we getting the famous breakout moment? Oh, here we go, boys and girls and esteemed individuals. This may be the moment where she breaks.
Well, am I wrong?
This isn't funny. Just because I was sitting in front of the vent doesn't mean I was the one who triggered the mechanism.
No one can sneak up behind you without drawing attention, especially when all the lights were still on.
That's just dumb! Where I was sitting shouldn't make me a murderer.
Even so, with everything we've spoken about...
Everything? Did you already forget what was said earlier?
Hold on, what
Just look at all the items I would need to set up this murder. The battery, the extension cord, the rolling pin, the taser, the syringe, and the supposed drug used with it. How could I have collected all of those things?
Magic.
Wolfgang and everyone else hated me because I lied about my talent. They were on their guard whenever I was around. You think Jet and Desmond would just let me walk into their rooms and take their stuff?
That's true. We still haven't explained how she robbed two
Jesus
people's
Christ, this is
rooms
never
without
ending.
being caught.
This is never ending.
Unless you can prove I had the chance to get all this stuff, you can't make me out to be the killer.
Fine.
Oh, Damon. Oh, Damon. Oh. That was a moment.
I'll show proof. Only you could obtain the items necessary for this murder.
Because I don't know what he's talking about. Oh, we're getting a list. Oh, we're getting a... Oh. Murder. Ava had my blackmail. Ava had Desmond's blackmail.
I got it.
Ava, you were well aware of
If it wasn't for that reclining chair, I would still be on the one. I would still be on the generational one.
For starters, everyone heard about Jet's battery. It was common knowledge due to his boasting.
Wait, so it's all my fault?
I told you Jet was the reason for why he died.
Since the doors aren't locked, you could have easily snuck in and grabbed the battery while no one was inside. The battery is lightweight too, so you wouldn't have trouble carrying it. For the rest of your plan, the syringe and drugs are both readily available in the pharmacy. And as for the taser, you may not have known about its existence right away, but you still had every incentive to search Desmond's room. Because you received his blackmail.
Oh. Eva? You knew my blackmail this whole time and never said anything?
Damn, imagine she's not the killer. I'm actually fucked. I'm exposing this all.
So what?
Huh?
We're just ignoring Desmond. Desmond's like, hey, you had my blackmail? Ava just like, so what, Damon? So what?
What if I knew? I wasn't the only one. Damon knew your blackmail as well.
I was playing video games, bitch.
Oh yeah, he read it out loud to everyone earlier, didn't he?
Damon knew almost everything I did.
Oh, she also knows I have Wolfgang's blackmail. That's absolutely cocked. But she did too.
He knew where the items used in this murder were stored. He knew the layout of the boiler room and the storage closets.
No one can
He knew all
believe.
sorts of things.
I'm just like, we are very in similar situations, except for the fact that I proved Diana's innocence, and I look, I could be playing the long game. I'm not gonna deny I'm not playing the long game by proving Diana's innocence and blaming you. I'm not gonna deny that. It'd be awesome if it turned out I was the killer. That would be sick. But come on.
The only thing he didn't know is the one thing more important than any piece of physical evidence.
What is it?
The hell are you talking about?
See, you still don't know. You still don't know that we never saw eye to eye.
Excuse me?
Huh?
Eye to eye on the not killing each other stuff?
Oh my god, am I actually wrong?
On Wolfgang.
What? I hated Wolfgang.
Damon saw the way Wolfgang scolded me and treated me like a bad guy, and he thought I hated him the same way he did.
Excuse, is she trying to make me the villain?
But unlike Damon, I never wanted Wolfgang to die.
What the?
Oh, bitch. Oh, wait, she's trying to pin this on me now.
Whoa! That's a loaded accusation.
Oh, come on, Jen. I know I've been trying to...
Not a first for this trial.
Oh, that's true.
If you thought you saw the worst of Damon after the dummy trial, you underestimate just how low he
The worst
stood.
of Damon after the dump? I helped, I carried you all.
I practically risked my life pretending to be his ally.
Pretending?
But in return, he let me see the extent of his
Pretending?
deceitfulness.
Hey, yo, now we can... It's over, Ava. We're done
Which
with
is
this.
why I can tell everyone that Damon has Wolfgang's blackmail.
Yeah, I'm not denying that. I'm absolutely screwed. I can't believe I showed the killer knew about the blackmail.
Gosh.
Yeah, this is not looking good for me, folks. This is not looking good for me. Ava, you... Oh, my God. And Tozy's looking like that. It's like, oh, this is getting interesting. Oh, Damon said I'll punch him. But I would...
Any reason you didn't tell us this earlier?
Well, I didn't think it was incriminating at first.
Not even when he refused to come forward about it?
That was weird, but I didn't want to make accusations at the time because it could have just been his ego talking.
Oh.
Only after watching him reject the taser gun over this dumb mechanism he made up did I realize I had potential evidence on my hands.
I just realized like they just like the Danganronpa-ness of of these games, right? He's like, it's never the easy answer. It's always the most convoluted answer, right? I just realized Ava's being like, why are you thinking the most convoluted answer possible? And it's correct answer, mind you. Yes, it is. But why are you thinking so illogically?
Damon, do you have your blackmail on you?
Oh, please do it.
Don't worry about reading it out loud or anything. Just show the image. That's all you gotta do.
Just do it, Damon. You got to. Did Ava really ever trust me? When did she disclose so much? Why then did she disclose so much to me? Because she was using you. Because she's the ultimate liar. Why did she tell me? It's not because it's because I trust you. She was trying to play to my dick. I thought... You thought with your dick, Damon. This is the first time you ever had an attraction from a girl. We stick to guys from now on, Damon. We stick to guys now. No, this can't be all the forefront of my mind right now. I'm on the cusp of bringing this case to a close. What Ava thinks about me shouldn't matter. What she thinks about me. Oh, what she thinks about me. You took my side way back at the beginning, remember? You were the only people who refused to listen to it, the lawyer. And you helped me solve the mystery behind that whole case. No one thanked you, though. I'm really sorry about how things turned out. The other students wouldn't have treated you unfairly if it wasn't for me. Damn it. This entire time I've been judging the others for how trusting they are, not even realizing I was blindly following the words of a stranger. And now everyone here, they're gonna hold this blackmail crap against me even more than if I just come forward earlier. Even so, what choice do I have? No one will let me discussion continue unless I tell the truth.
Fine. I'll show it. But only the picture. As requested.
With those words, I retrieved the envelope from my pocket and pulled out the photo. Diana, tell me this is your mother. Tell me this is your mother right now.
He's married?
Ingrid, Wolfgang doesn't have blue eyes.
Oh my god, that's a thing.
So, who is this then? His parents?
I mean, why else would the guy look like him?
Given the year this photo was taken, these two people must be his parents. Look at what's printed at the bottom. April 17th, 2001. We know how old Wolfgang is because of the student reports. In 2001, he wasn't even born yet.
But why his parents? Are they being held against their will?
I need Diana's reaction right now. Diana's freaking out. You can just see her hands. She's freaking out.
You can't leave us hanging, Damo! You gotta read out what it says!
That's not what was asked of me. And even if I had to, I don't think someone who can't explain himself should have his secrets revealed to everyone.
Some things are better left unsaid.
Diana?
For the record, I know what Wolfgang's blackmail says, but it didn't change my outlook on him.
I still hated his guts.
I don't think it's possible for anyone to hate someone like Wolfgang. He was always brave in the face of sheer adversity. And encouraged everyone else to act likewise.
Okay, Damon, okay, man. I'm sorry.
Wolfgang challenged me to be a better person. Wolfgang challenged all of us to be better people.
I mean, that's true.
And maybe Ava simply couldn't rise to his challenge.
Because she was insecure about her talent.
Don't listen to him! He's trying to divert everyone from the truth.
Even though Wolfgang and I didn't always see eye to eye, my respect for him and his talent never wavered. Why would someone like me harm him? Me, who's been leading this trial much the same way he led the one before. I may have questioned the idea no one here would kill, but that doesn't make me someone who wants to see bloodshed.
Use that ultimate debater talent, my guy.
He does! He does want bloodshed!
Oh, excuse me?
We have all the proof he's a cold-blooded killer. Wolfgang's blackmail, which he lied about having.
I never said I never lied about that. I just didn't come up with it.
But wasn't Damon playing?
Okay, so Diana's not saying anything. Maybe she doesn't know. Okay, there goes my theory.
Nothing he says should be trusted. Nothing he says about me or anything else.
It is odd that we place faith in a man who does not have faith in us.
Hey, yo, you almost got Diana killed.
So much so, these discussions are mostly led by his own conjecture.
That's because I'm the GOAT.
Damon isn't the killer, though. Why would he try to mislead
That's my
anyone?
boyfriend talking. Don't fucking... Don't doubt him.
Like, he and I were playing a game when the murder happened, and multiple people can vouch for us.
Not to mention, the things he's been saying make a lot of sense.
Thank you, Ingrid. I'll do laundry next time by myself.
Truth has no personal alliance. That's why.
I don't know what I'll do for you, John, but I'll come up with something.
Even if he wasn't here, we'd arrive at the same conclusion anyway.
No, we would not. We almost... No. I counted that. No, you almost got Diana killed, Grace. We're not talking that bullshit again.
Depends who you mean by we.
Yeah. Vinona's like, yeah. Ava, go. This isn't the time. It's over for you.
Then, you all still think I'm the killer?
Someone needs to be voted by the end of this.
Don't just say it like that.
I love you, Moke. That's the sound of the innocent right there.
Yes! My ears!
How would I know? How would I know when to drop it?
Drop what?
The battery! Damon says the killer dropped the battery when Diana was already in the boiler room. But how would I know when Diana was in the boiler room?
Weren't you listening in the whole time? Couldn't you hear that shit?
It's not as if I could listen out for her. The music speakers are too loud.
Okay, that's true. Okay, you got me there.
And the dining hall has no clocks, so it'd be impossible. for me to know if it
The
was
portable gaming system.
Right. Only Mark's DJ pad had a
Except for
clock.
your Nintendo DS, which has a clock on it.
Maybe Ava asked Mark for the time.
Get me on this right now. Get me on this right now.
Spoke to me.
We never spoke! I never even got up from my chair! Besides, how could I be sure Diana arrived on time anyway? If you can't explain how I knew when to
Jesus
drop the
Christ.
battery, then shut up and stop accusing me!
Ava makes a decent point. How did she drop the battery in time? Did she just rely on chance? No, it doesn't seem unlikely. Your entire plan fails if timing isn't right. Come on, think. If my years of debate have taught me anything, I need to look at this from another angle. The gaming console! If I just take it from the top, I'm assuming Ava is the killer. The gaming console! The portable DS! The Nintendo DS! She checked the time! She checked the time! What? What? She guessed she heard Diana. She saw Diana enter?
I got it.
Never mind. Okay, the good one ends. Okay.
The only way the killer would have known when to spring their trap was by seeing Diana enter the room. Any uncertainty would ruin the plan, and the dining hall was too loud to hear anything over.
So when did she watch it? When she watched the places? The vent? Just the vent?
Trying to look into the boy.
Okay, no, that wasn't it. Security camera?
This is it.
I don't know how about that one. How'd you do that?
It's impossible to see anything from the vent, which means the only way anyone could see into the room.
Oh my god, she did solve the cipher. She did solve the cipher and she got the DS. The DS had the cameras. The DS had the cameras. DS was the cameras. The DS was the cameras. The DS was the cameras. She solved the cipher.
Was by using the school cameras.
Say what?
I don't understand how, but Ava must have used the camera.
Is she working with the kidnappers?
Are you kidding me? How the hell would I have access to the camera?
The cipher. In order to actually see what Ava was happening, security cameras, what Ava need access to. Naturally, it would have been some sort of screen. The DS screen! Looking back, all of Ava's truth we discussed, I can't pinpoint anything which should provide an answer to that question. It feels like deja vu, doesn't it? When all the other options are ruled out, I can only turn towards the one question which still remains. The one thing we've yet to discuss. Ava, it's time I bring an end to what you started. For better or for worse, this one will be your final lie. Woohoo, it's time to solve the final piece of this puzzle. However, it won't be without a fight. Announcing Argument Altercation. In this game, you and your opponent battle each other in a bullet hell extravaganza. Dodge your opponent's attacks, shoot down the arguments, and solve the case. Use WASD to move and spacebar to fire noise bullets. You can focus fire by pressing left and left key. Your opponent will fire your own bullets. Make sure you use. Oh my god, actually, what is this minigame? We also saw that the shield means they cannot be damaged by any means. Don't worry, you can weaken the shield by breaking the bullets. By breaking Mega Bullet F key. Oh, it's the only way to change enrollment. If you miss, don't worry, it's being off. Okay. Gets your progress to the next stage of battle, your opponent will become more frenzied and attacks even wilder. Once the attack runs on HP, your opponent will then ask you to solve that burning question. Use WSD to direct or to solve the case. I guess everyone really hated the minigame from Danganronpa. After losing all your HP will force you to restart from the very beginning, so I suggest you don't do that. There's quite a lot of information, so press F2 in order to refresh yourself. I would say have fun, but your life actually depends on it, so get going! Oh my god. Oh my god. It's over for you, Ava. It's over for you.
Who cares about the camera?
How do you shoot again?
Who cares about the camera?
Sorry, how do you shoot again?
It's Damon who's suspicious.
That was F3. Noise board space.
There's no proof I killed Wolfgang. There's no proof I killed Wolfgang. I didn't see anything.
This is much more difficult than
I didn't see anything.
Sorry, this is... Oh,
There's
what?
no proof
What?
I killed Wolf. This isn't fair. It's Damon who's suspicious.
My keyboard isn't working all... Oh, wait, oh, okay, I
It's
see what
Damon
happened.
who's suspicious.
Okay,
I
wait,
just wanted to help. I didn't see anything.
Sorry, something was pressing on my
W.
anything. It's also the arrows keys also.
Anything. I didn't see
This is
anything.
so weird.
There's no proof I killed Wolfgang. Why would I kill anyone? I just wanted to help. I didn't see anything.
This is so weird. This is so
There's
weird.
no proof I killed Wolfgang.
I can always use Mega Bullets, huh?
Who cares about the camera? It's Damon who's suspicious. There's no proof I killed Wolfgang. Who cares about the camera?
She's still shielded?
I just wanted to help. I didn't see anything. It's Damon who's suspicious. I thought you trusted me. Who cares about the camera?
What the hell is this?
I just wanted to help.
What the hell is this?
Suspicious. I just wanted to help. I just wanted. It's Damon who's suspicious. This isn't fair.
No one would trust is ruined the moment everything goes to hell.
Why would I kill? I just wanted to help. There's no.
It's because you even made fun of being a math lead.
Camera. I just. Ouch. Who cares about the camera? I just wanted to help. Ouch. Why won't you believe me? There's no proof I killed Wolfgang.
Objection?
Why would I kill anyone?
Oh my god, what is this? What is this, dude? What is this? What is this? What is this? Hey, yo, what is this? What is this? What is this? Hey, I have to pay attention. I actually have to pay attention. I actually have to pay attention.
This isn't fair. This isn't fair. There's no
I'm
proof
not.
I killed Wolfgang. Who cares about the camera?
Okay. Can I get health somehow, please?
Who cares about the camera? Who cares about the camera? I just wanted to help. I told you so.
Oh my god, I actually lost. That was. Yo, that was not what I signed up for.
Who cares about the camera? I just wanted to help.
I'm sorry.
This isn't fair. I didn't see anything. Who cares about the camera?
I don't know how you even dodged that one.
Kill anyone. I just.
It's just this.
I just wanted to help. I didn't see anything.
I actually have to pay. Okay.
This. I just wanted to help. There's no proof I killed Wolfgang. Who cares about the camera?
Okay.
It's Damon who's suspicious.
Screw you.
This isn't fair. It's Damon who's suspicious.
Okay.
I didn't see anything.
Okay.
This isn't fair. Damon, I thought you trusted me.
I did trust you with blackmail.
Why would I kill anyone?
Okay, wait.
There's no proof I killed Wolfgang. I just wanted to help. Why would I kill anyone? I didn't see any. Who cares about the camera? There's no proof I killed Wolfgang. Who cares about the camera? I didn't see anything. Why would I kill anyone? Why would I kill anyone? This isn't fair. There's no proof I killed. Who cares about the camera? I just wanted to help. It's Damon who's suspicious. Who cares about the camera? This isn't fair.
Oh, I missed it. Oh crap.
It's Damon who's suspicious.
It's like Mega Ball is the only one.
Who cares about the camera? Who cares? I didn't see anything. Why would I kill? There's no proof I killed Wolfgang. Who cares about the Ouch! Why won't you believe me?
Okay, this is that part I gotta pay attention to.
Why would I kill anyone? It's Damon who's suspicious.
Shit.
It's Damon who's suspicious. I didn't see any. Why would I kill anyone? Why would I kill anyone? I just wanted to help. Why? It's Damon who's suspicious. This isn't fair. This is out. Who cares about the camera? Why would I kill anyone? There's no proof I killed Wolfgang.
Shit, you dodged that one.
This isn't fair. It's Damon who's suspicious. I didn't see anything. This isn't fair. There's no proof I killed Wolfgang. Why would I kill anyone? There's no proof I killed Wolfgang. Why would I kill anyone?
Doesn't mean
this
that
isn't
stupid
fair.
Did he realize that was too
Who cares
unfair?
about the camera? This isn't fair.
Oh, come on. That wasn't fair.
It's Damon who's I just wanted to help. How could I access the security camera?
It's over. Ava, we know the truth.
Damn.
No! Don't kill me!
I need. I'm sorry. I'm not
What you
sorry.
said
Actually,
was true, Ava. Whether or not the trap works depends on if the
So
killer
I
can
was-
see inside the boiler room.
I thought the game console was actually a game console. I didn't actually think it was a trap to begin. I didn't actually think it was just like. I feel like both. I feel like that was just extra. to see the cameras, right? But I guess they had to pay off the cipher somehow, right?
Which begs the question, how does the killer see inside? They can't just get on their knees and peek through the vent. Everyone in the dining hall would notice. Besides, the vent probably offers very little in the way of an
That's
actual
what I thought
view of
too.
the
I
room.
thought like, no way. What do you mean the game console? She's playing Smash Brothers on the 3D Smash Bros is on the 3DS. Remember?
Exactly.
See, I know, that's
impossible.
that should have been my first suspicion. She has a DS and a 3DS.
Right. It's impossible. From this particular angle. If I switch perspectives, your entire argument comes completely undone.
What do you mean?
Ava assumes I'm taking only one factor into account. Her position at the time of Wolfgang's murder. Little does she know that in ruling out that factor, she's led me straight to another. A certain item which could have granted her the ability to see inside the boiler room. An item that, like the chemical smell, only makes sense when all other options have been
I'm just
ruled
saying this
out.
right now. I called it. I said that I emptied that freaking gotcha machine. I got every single item. There was no such thing as a freaking DS in that. I said it day one. I said it the moment I saw it. I said it was bullshit. That did not come from the gotcha machine. I said it was bullshit.
The game console she brought with her to the tournament.
Ava had a game console?
She wanted to get in the spirit of the tournament without being directly involved. Or so she claimed.
Which I just sound stupid. I also found stupid at the time.
But when every other option has been ruled out, what else can we look to but the one that's yet to be addressed?
Also, I love how Toji was like, man, the killer was so bad. They were so shit at being a killer. We just had to make this more fair.
Are you saying she saw inside the boiler room using the console?
You mean she almost screwed this up? She nearly almost screwed this up too, dude.
So it played live footage of the room?
Sounds like a stretch.
If I'm wrong, Ava should be able to prove her innocence.
Do you have the game console with you? I left it in my room. Oh shit!
Go on, Ava. Show us the console.
Huh?
I don't think she has the console on her, dude.
She has to. She never had an opportunity to slink away and dispose of it.
Because I was with her the whole time.
Well, what about the blackout?
When the blackout first hit, people were disorientated for about a minute at most. Ava likely spent those 60 seconds undoing the cord and moving the chair. Between then and now, she's never been alone. The only exception was when she and I split up to investigate the dining hall and the dorms respectively.
Which?
However, the laundry room, dining hall, and courtyard all had people in them, so I doubt she hid the console in any of those rooms. And the janitor closet? That room has been locked for days now. She obviously couldn't hide the console there. Which means it must still be on her person.
You call it, Damon. You say it.
Like I said earlier, if I'm wrong about the console, you can take it out right now and show everyone its contents.
Do it, Damon. I love the music right now.
What are you waiting for? Quit hiding the stupid thing and show it!
She just smashes it on the ground. Oops, I dropped it.
You're just trying to make me look bad. You don't know what you're talking about. You're just jealous of me.
Of a mathlete? I'm sorry. I'm sorry to any mathletes who happen to be watching this video. I'm bullying her. Not every option sounds bad. Okay.
You're jealous of me and my talent. That's all you are. Jealous.
Everyone's gonna be making fun of her talent all day. Everyone's gonna be making fun of it.
Hey, calm down.
Why not just pull out the console?
Yes, show us the console and then you'll be done with this.
No!
She could just say that she did actually get rid of it. You could just say, oh yeah, doing that I did actually, that would make her incredibly suspicious. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't have to show anyone anything.
But you made me show my freaking blackmail, bitch. I'm sorry, I don't want to say that.
That's the most suspicious thing you could say.
It's not suspicious. I'm telling the truth.
That's obviously a lie.
Why go through the effort of mentioning Wolfgang's blackmail if you won't reveal this?
Yeah, you say it, Desmond. You say it.
Now that I think back on it, Ava had been staring at her console the entire tournament.
She even had a magnifying glass on that thing, man. It was insane.
I thought it was weird. Coming all the way over to the dining hall when she could have just stayed in her dorm.
Well, where did she obtain this console? We
going
should discuss those details before continuing any more with these accusations.
Oh, Toshiko, you don't, yo.
She said she won it from Tozu's gachapon.
And as someone who won everything from that gachapon, it wasn't in there.
Seems natural he would stock that machine with dangerous items. With this being a killing game and all.
Between 14 impossible culprits and one possible killer, there's no need to sort out the facts further. Ava, you're the only one we can vote for.
That's such twisted logic! You're going to vote for me without being completely sure I'm even guilty?
Yeah.
There's no need to be completely sure if no one else can be suspected.
In case anyone still doubts Ava is the killer, I'll go
Comic book time, baby. Comic book time. Imagine we get it wrong. That'd be insane.
And once all the pieces are laid out for everyone to see, I'll prove she's the killer. Once and for all.
With a cipher? I'm assuming it has to go back to that. Oh crap. What is this? Oh, crap. How do I play this game again? The blackout. I have to go. How do I switch pages? How do I switch pages? Oh, God. How do... Q and E. Okay. What... What? Okay, so it's here? Closing the vent, closing the vent. What's this one again? Closing the vent. Oh, God. This. Okay. God, what is this? The blackout? The blackout, right? Okay, yeah. Okay. Sorry, this is I'm using all my brain power for this right now. What do you mean solving the 3 panels? I have enough clues left to. Okay. Letters from the killer. Turn the plug. Okay. Car battery. That's tied it. Okay. The taser. Okay. The killer. What? Just his glasses on her. And progressive. How progressive. Okay. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. Okay, that was harder than me. Okay.
This is how it happened.
This is how it happened. Let's go, Damon. I'm putting this on auto. You got this. I think it's going to be on auto anyway.
This case was directly incited by the motive Tozu introduced, in which everyone here received another person's blackmail.
Mm-hmm.
Amidst the chaos that spawned, the killer saw an opportunity to commit a murder.
Yeah, devious crime.
They sent
Why is he looking like that? What is that, Wolfgang?
Who they plan to kill, and Diana Venezia, who they plan to frame.
Why do they got Wolfgang looking like that? What the heck is that? I guess he had the thirst trapped him one more time before he dies.
To meet in the boiler room in 2 days' time. Wolfgang's letter told him to arrive at 8:15 a.m., while Diana's told her to arrive at 8:45 a.m.
The messages threatened to expose our blackmail, so we had no choice but to follow their instructions.
Mm-hmm.
At this point, the killer probably knew the way they were going to kill Wolfgang.
This is perfect.
Hence,
the moment she found out I had black
this next piece of information.
The moment she found out I had no, but the moment she found out I had Wolfgang's evidence, like Damon had it, like his blackmail, she knew she can do this because she knew that Damon would never approach Wolfgang about it. So she knew. And then she had, well, I guess she didn't know who had Diana's, but it didn't matter.
The following morning, it was revealed that Cassidy and Jet were going to hold a game tournament.
The point was for people to spend time together and not think murdery thoughts. But little did we know, a would-be killer was lurking nearby.
She's actually sad about that. How somber.
And how? The killer emboldened their own plans and made it so the tournament would happen at 9 a.m.
Oh, the killer has glasses on already. At least in other games and comics, at least they made it like a nondescript, like a gender figure. This one has glasses and like outlines a breast, dude. This is unbelievable.
Did you disagree with yourself?
Both Wolfgang and Diana turned down the offer, which must have been music to the killer's ears, since it confirmed their plan was working.
Mm-hmm.
The killer took this as a sign to commence the next phase of their plan. Later that evening,
oh, it's the Danganronpa music there.
to the boiler room, and began preparing the murder weapon.
Though it might be more accurate to call it a murder mechanism. The killer wrapped an extension cord as tightly as they could around a car battery.
We'll call it a
which
Rube
been
Goldberg
stolen
machine.
from Jet's room.
Oh, that's how you read that comic.
I imagine the battery must have been sitting on top of the generator. Wouldn't want to risk an explosion by bringing lithium too close to the water.
The killer avoided opening the boiler room vent for this segment, probably because they knew I'd remember it being closed originally.
A crucial part of the killer's plan would involve sliding the cord through the boiler room vent and out the other end into the dining hall. So they could then walk upstairs to the dining hall and tie the protruding part of the cord to the dining hall vent.
Uh-huh. They didn't show that,
Funnily enough, the killer was going to be needed in the dining hall very shortly.
Yeah, to help Cass and me rearrange the dining hall's furniture.
I love how everyone's talking about this. I love it. I love the group talk taking them.
We were saving the whole thing for next morning, but they convinced us to do it that night instead.
Look at that. No ass. She has to die. I'm sorry for objectifying you in your time of death and time of murder.
Their intentions were threefold. Create an alibi, hide the vent with a piece of furniture, and then open the vent in secret.
Mm-hmm.
After which, they'd return to the boiler room and suspend the battery over the generator.
Which brings us to today.
Ooh.
Knowing better than to head downstairs without protection, Wolfgang went to the kitchen and armed himself with a knife.
Yes.
Toshiko didn't notice a knife on him when the two met in the hallway. So he must have
I don't
hidden it in his
believe a
blazer.
knife would be put in a blazer pocket like that, but let's go.
Wolfgang arrived inside the boiler room at 8:15 a.m., exactly like his letter requested. As he was waiting,
I'm loving how
killer snuck up
everyone's
behind
ganging
him.
up on her. I'm loving it. Not ganging up specifically, but like, hopefully in future trials, everyone contributes, right? I love that. I love it so much.
And he got smacked right in the head with that steel rolling pin and
Also-
crumpled like paper.
Okay, you said tennis racket. I just assumed both handles, right? I was like, what do you mean by tennis racket? That doesn't make sense. I assumed it was at both handles. But no, you holding it like that, yeah, no, definitely like a tennis racket makes sense.
A syringe was then used to inject Wolfgang with a sleeping drug, ensuring he would remain in the boiler room until Diana arrived.
The killer might have, left the taser on the floor around this time.
Oh, Eloise contributed. Thank you, girl.
Yeah, the taser they swiped from my dorm. They must have decided to raid the place after receiving my blackmail.
Well, why is Desmond sighing? Like, you didn't know that was in there.
If I'd heard about the taser sooner, I could have gotten rid of it, as well as whatever else my blackmail supposedly mentions.
Save the angsting for later, will you?
It's like none of this would have happened if I just checked my room better. I'm so upset by it. We gotta talk about this Doji still. I'm still not wrong about that.
Anyway, back on topic. Wolfgang was left to lie in the partially flooded area of the boiler room, while the killer ran upstairs to help set up Mark's music equipment.
They didn't care about the equipment. They just wanted to put a speaker next to the vent, because it would drown out the fight which was gonna happen later.
Don't forget the digital clock! They wanted to get there before that became available. Don't need people knowing what time you actually arrive.
My letter said to meet at 8:45 a.m. So that's when I got to the boiler room. I made sure to close the door behind me, just as the message told me to.
That's very suspicious now that you say that.
Bad idea. Killer flipped the doorknob so that the lock was on the outside instead of the inside. You locked yourself in.
Oh, God.
The room was really dark too. I didn't even see the suspended battery, only the blinking security camera. And then, Wolfgang, he got up on his feet all of a sudden, and he started crying and saying these weird things.
Ugh. No one should go through that. Ooh.
I tried to keep him calm and asked him to come over to me, which he actually did. But the very next second, he attacked me with his knife.
The drugs probably gave him a frightening hallucination, and he perceived you as a threat.
That was a threat. What was it, something he wished he wanted to get rid of?
He was screaming at me, and I was screaming back. No one from the tournament could hear us over the music.
Yeah, my bad. I turned that shit way up.
At one point, I even picked up the taser, but then I threw it back down again.
And that's when the killer decided it was time. Having set their chair to recline, they were able to casually reach down and close the vent behind them. This lowered the extension cord, causing the car battery to enter the water and discharge a huge amount of electricity.
Oh my God, that's so sickening. I didn't even pay attention to that panel, dude. That's sickening. Oh my God.
Wolfgang, who was still standing in the water, was electrocuted instantly. The battery itself exploded upon reacting with the water, which the killer was likely banking on as a way to destroy evidence. All of this happened right under my nose. No one could have guessed that someone present at the tournament was committing murder.
I guessed it. I definitely guessed it.
The explosion also damaged the generator and caused the blackout. Everyone ended up stumbling around in the dark.
Not for long, though. We quickly came back to our senses and agreed to look for a backup generator on the underground floor.
I used a hairpin to unlock the boiler room door and ran outside, but you guys had already made it downstairs.
That's when you say you ducked around a corner and out of sight. Only after everyone went inside the closets did you then dash upstairs.
It's a good thing she did. Otherwise, we'd have found her alone in a room with Wolfgang's dead body. We would have wrongly assumed Diana was the killer, and died as a result.
Oh, here it is.
This complicated scheme calls to mind only one person. One person who just so happened to be sitting in a certain sofa chair.
Oh my God, dude.
That person is you, Ava Sunaka.
We could do a little
It's
bit
over.
more emotion, but it's fine.
Ava, we know the truth.
It was you, Ava Sunaka. I guess that would be too cheesy coming from Damon. He's still learning with his emotions.
It's not fair. This isn't fair.
You had to come against me. You had to go against me. I'm too good for you.
Isn't fair.
Class trial end. Oh my God, it's actually her. Oh my God, it's a little hard for me to believe still.
Blood is rushing.
Wonderful, brilliant, spectacular. You had all been seen you have seen beyond the foul lies of the scorned mathematician and delivered the honorable truth with the wit and aplomb. Wait, we didn't even vote yet, did we? You just saying it? We got the right answer? Damn, Tozu.
Well done.
This is worthy of praise. Allow me to award your success with.
This isn't funny.
Can you shut up? Oh. Without Tozu's mad ramblings, the trial room had gone completely silent. Everyone was either staring at the floor or sneaking nervous glances at each other. Oh, I understand the reason for this frosty atmosphere. You found out who done it, so now you wish to know why done it.
Such a spoil
There we go. Every murder mystery needs a motive, and I would be loath to break tradition at this stage. Oh, Ava. You try to get me killed, I'm not.
There must be something.
Ava, why did you do this? Just why?
Come on.
Come on, speak up. You have nothing to lose now. It was Tozu. Huh? Tozu made me do it.
This is...
What?
You...
You've been working with Tozu this entire time?
Such disrespect.
Me and her? Oh, please. If her plan was to secretly infiltrate the killing game, she wouldn't have given herself such an attention-grabbing ultimate title.
Rubbish.
I mean, seriously, ultimate liar. Talk about on the nose. No, Ava is just as much of a kidnappee as the rest of you.
Son of a bitch!
Shut up! You let her get away with breaking the walls. That's a proof enough you're in cahoots.
Holy!
Huh? Ava broke the walls? Yeah, then she blew up the school fucking property. Why the fuck was I punched for chucking a rock at the camera, and Ava wasn't punched for destroying a fucking generator?
Shit.
Is Ava the exception the war was talking about? What? Asmund tapped the screen of his trinket and conjured a familiar square-shaped hologram. With a few swipes of his finger, he located the killing game's walls. Okay, everyone take a look at the second wall. Students are not allowed to vandalize any official killing game property such as the camera and Tozu trinkets. Exceptions may apply when committing murder. Do you see how it says exceptions may apply at the end? Since Ava wasn't punished for breaking the generator, could that mean that she counts as an exception? It's because it led to murder, right?
Stop lying!
Are you gonna explain how, or are you just gonna try to be a fucking contrarian?
This looks bad.
Well, if I had to make a guess, it's probably because Ava destroyed the generator while committing a murder. Huh?
What's all this about?
Are you saying Ava had special privileges? No, anyone can do it. I think it's more like her method of murder was that destroyed the generator. Meaning the generator is technically tied to Wolfgang's death.
Yeah.
Which is why Ava was excused for breaking it.
Slow down.
Yo, God damn it. Yo, that can't actually be the reason, can it?
I see.
And if it were...
Brutal.
Oh, what?
You...
I see. Ava believed she would count as an exception to the rule, which is why she didn't take any steps to avoid destroying the generator.
What?
She risked getting shot in the head over something she assumed?
That ain't it.
No, without confidently executed the murder was, she must have known for sure she wouldn't be penalized. How about it, Tozu? Did you ever share that information with her?
Who? Me?
A desperate killer is much like a hungry seagull, ready to be pounced upon the slightest crumb of substance. The mere implication of a loophole ignites their senses, and they, as desperate people always do, will shred their dignity in pursuit of confirmation. So to answer your question, yes, Ava approached me with the same questions your friends are asking now. And yes, I confirmed her suspicions were true.
Not okay!
Seriously, that's so unfair!
Pathetic.
Unfair? Answering a reasonable question is far from unfair. Have you ever asked a professor for help on an assignment? Sure, your professor won't do the work for you. But they'll be happy to clear up any confusion you might have. Why did Ava say you made her kill Wolfgang? I suppose you could say Ava and I made a deal. A deal? What kind of deal? A deal to begin the killing. What?
Impossible!
In exchange for agreeing to perform the first kill, she would receive a special perk.
Plot twist.
The traitor perk.
Holy!
What do you mean, the traitor perk? Is it the tablet Eva has? I mean, she refused to show it to us when asked. Mind you that a host cannot simply hand over a traitor perk to anyone who asks. For a student to be eligible for a perk, they must first earn it.
That was very...
What do you mean by earn it? You recall that little tidbit I shared with you about the pharmacy. You know, the one about a secret looking inside? The cipher. You see, a very interesting secret is looking behind this door. Oh, okay. The secret, what were you referring to, the traitor perk?
Well done.
Indeed I was. I said it was a very interesting secret looking inside. I mean that quite literally. The only thing separating you from the pick was a few inches of stainless steel and a pin pad. Pin pad? Oh gosh, you're talking about the big door I found tucked behind the shelf.
I see.
I see, it was hiding the traitor perk all along. How did Ava figure out the password to the pin pad though? Did she enter a bunch of random numbers until it finally worked?
Well,
A 4-digit code would have thousands of potential combinations. Unless Ava encountered unbelievable luck, the chances of her guessing that code in only a few days is extremely unlikely.
How?
Then how did she get access to the trader book? The 4 numbers to unlock the pin pad. How did Ava figure them out? There's only one way. Only one way I can see of obtaining the correct answer. It's to do with the poster, isn't it? That mysterious poster in the pharmacy. Yeah. What poster are you?
Done.
Ding, ding, ding. Correct. Yes, hidden inside one of the pharmacy's rooms is a poster which reveals the code to the pin.
For real?
For reals?
No.
How can that poster reveal the code, though? I don't... Is it just 1010? Don't tell me it's 1010. No. But I didn't know what I was doing with that information. How to decipher what I was seeing?
Pathetic.
And that was where you fall short of a mathematically gifted peer. With her keen eyesight and quick thinking, she saw the poster for what it really was.
Plot twist.
An equation. What? Positive. Tosu holds it as low as 1010. Every detail is deceitful. Those exclamations of grandeur may in fact be hints towards a certain someone thing's nature, and that large star stand in for a coordinate plane. Well, not that it matters anymore. The passcode to speak of the precious pin is, after all, being changed as we speak. To quote the words of my parents' the road to freedom must always be paved with obstacles.
Sick and twisted.
No way, a math equation is totally up Ava's alley. Ava, you told me you couldn't understand the poster.
Why the long face?
Of course you did. That equation is the key to the trader book. Handing it over would mean handing the book over.
Shit.
So the trader book was Ava's reward for solving the puzzle?
Anybody?
The heck even is the book? You still haven't explained it yet.
Who? Me?
I assure you it's a very handy thing to have. You see, this trader book allows the owner to access the school's security cameras using a tablet. That tablet, of course, being on Ava's person right now. Oh, keep crying. Keep crying. Keep crying. This is good for me. You thwarted me at every single point of this way, and you know, I thought you were on my side until that moment. And I guess I had suspicions that unless you were the traitor, right? It wasn't false suspicions, right? I can't say that I was smart enough to say you were the traitor. I just could not believe it. I just refused to accept it until the moment you were the traitor, and then everything started going downhill. All years and I say years and years. It's been like 2 days. It's like 24 hours at most, right? All those moments where you like gaslit me into me thinking I was wrong about so many things. Gaslit about the water, gaslit about the generator, gaslit me being stupid. How did you not notice the doorknob? How did you, like, all this stuff, just for it to fall flat on your face right now. This is your karma for making fun of me. That's Damon right now. That's me. I am the devil on Damon's shoulder. I am the ego. I am his ego.
Damn it.
So I was right. You accessed the camera in the boiler room, which is how you saw Diana enter.
Oh, crud.
I thought it was weird Ava wouldn't show us the tablet, but I didn't think it was actually weird that it was actually wired to the school cameras.
But then...
And the reason I saw the security cameras light blinking back in the boiler room is because Ava was watching me. What? This is making too much sense.
Nonsense.
Ava, how could you negotiate with your kidnapper? Why would you have any reason to trust him? I had no choice. Huh? I either take his deal and give myself a chance to escape, or die here with the rest of you.
You.
That selfish attitude is the reason we've ended up in this mess. Didn't we promise to make it out of here together? If you hadn't murdered one of these only people who could have handled the situation, we might have made more progress on escaping.
Hang on.
Even if I didn't kill, someone else would have eventually. Hey, yo, Ava, I'm not gonna lie, right? Possibly someone will, but like, bro, the point of us not being, the point of me saying that is I don't believe any of you, dude. I can't believe I fell for this, dude. I can't believe Damon and I fell for her. like, dude, this is like the negative mindset, dude. No one actually would. Actually, I can't say no one, right? I fully believe someone would have killed, right? But like Ava, like completely, like she fell first. Like you weren't supposed to be the first domino block, you know. And if they were in my position right now, they wouldn't even admit to what they've done. You didn't admit either until I literally stacked all the evidence against you. They cry and snivel and try to guilt you. They wouldn't be honest like me. You literally denied it at every chance until now, until we voted for you. I assume we voted, right? I assume this is all happening now. We literally it literally took so much time to get this here. It took so much time to get here, Ava. Don't you freaking dare. Don't you freaking dare. We literally went through a freaking comic book to get you to admit it.
Watch it.
Honest or not, playing Tozu's game was risky. You were trapped in a small space with witnesses everywhere. That's not a gamble you should have taken.
What a joke.
We had food, we had shelter. All we had left to do was wait for our eventual rescue from this place. But I...
Stop it!
I would have died first! Huh? It was obvious what was happening with Wolfgang. His constant jeering at me over the few mistakes I'd make while the rest of you followed his lead. If a class trial ever happened with him around, he would have accused me of being the killer even without evidence. And you all would have believed him.
Whoa!
That's not...
Shut up!
Because of Wolfgang, I was isolated from everyone else. Excuse me, you had me, the ultimate debater. I could have brought people to my side. Ultimate debate. You literally had the ultimate debater in a class trial on your side, girl. Come on. Come on. You did not think this out properly. Because Wolfgang, I was isolated from everyone else. He turned me into an easy target for murder. And if I was murdered, would the rest of you even bother to find out who killed me? Yes. Yeah, at least I would. There's no way you would. There's no way anyone would. You're all the worst. I hope you all rot here.
Bro?
Oh, that's cold, man.
You really let me down.
Even when we had some rough spots, some of us still tried to get along with you. During the gaming tournament, I was fine with you joining.
Ugh.
I'm not even doing the voice. Well, you think a few games were enough to forgive everything you did to me? None of you actually care about me. None of you. I've never been anything to anyone.
Huh?
What do you mean? Who has her blackmail? Maybe it's the same in here as it is out there. Look, just because I bullied you for being a mathlete. It's because you lied. It's literally just you literally started off on the worst foot. Like everything you did was self-inflicted. It was so fun. But let's hear your backstory. I'm always the one that people hated. I didn't choose this talent. I was just doing what others wanted me to do. Who's the guy with the mohawk? What the frick? I was the prodigy student the adults wanted me to be. I thought I did everything right, but I still kept being judged. Everyone else around me resented me, hated me because they wanted the love I received, or what they thought was love. And despite all my hard work, the UTP turned me into something I never wanted to be. Even if I wanted to return to normality, it would be impossible. I'm stuck with this talent for life. And now, when I try to become something more than a sad joke, I get hit with the realization that all my efforts were for nothing. You picked ultimate liar for yourself, girl. I'm not gonna lie, you picked ultimate liar. Like ultimate picture, or ultimate, like, you could have done something better than liar. Like, you started it off on the worst foot possible. I never could be anyone else. I'll never get what I deserve. Yeah, that's what you're supposed to. I'm not feeling. The sad backstory and all. You still killed Wolfgang, but I cared.
I don't understand.
I cared about you. His like Pomni trying to kill Wagatha. I don't get it.
Why?
Why did you frame me? Yeah, that's the one I don't understand. I cared for you and stood up for you whenever I could.
Don't say that!
I wanted to be your roommate. I wanted to help you.
I don't want to.
Didn't mean anything. Why? You still agree with everything Wolfgang said. No matter what he did to me, you kept on supporting him. Is that why you tried to frame me for his murder? Yeah, and you deserved it.
No.
Look, in a way, right? Everyone was being cold to her. I 100% get that, right? Like, Wolfgang was leading by dictatorship at times, right? He was like, oh, don't be late again. I'm like, please, like, what are we gonna do? Like, what are we gonna do, Wolfgang? Like, which I'm glad he's dead, right? Now we can live in peace. But no, killing has started. Killing's only gonna start more. Then I let her sob and nearly fell onto her podium. Oh, we're still on our podiums? Diana! Eloise ran over to Dana and put an arm around her shoulder.
How can you believe that?
Why'd you have to kill Wolfgang in front of her? That's so cruel! She obviously knew what she was doing. Both the cause and time of death were mentioned in the mock trial case. So it stands to reason they would be mentioned here too. Even when Ava realized that, she tried to leverage it against us. I'm sure receiving that little camera poke made it all too easy to time the murder.
Shut it!
Enough of this bullshit already. So Ava's a privileged little asshole who thinks her life sucks. Who cares?
Fuck you!
You took Wolfgang's life. The only thing you deserve is some fucking comeuppance.
Sheesh.
I doubt she actually is telling the truth. Murdering someone because they lied about their inoffensive talent? Everyone else must know how ridiculous that sounds.
How can that be?
If Ava didn't kill Wolfgang because she was really scared, then why did she kill him?
Honestly?
Why else but to escape the killing game? I doubt any of us were ever a threat to her. In fact, it was probably the complete opposite.
Shocking.
She thought she was smarter and better than all of us. That's why she thought she could win the class trial.
My thoughts exactly.
Yes, I agree with Winona. I'm not following you. You're simping. I get it. In that case, do you reckon Ava killed Wolfgang because of his abilities as a lawyer? She herself admitted he would have suspected her if he was here. Clearly, Wolfgang was the best person to kill if she wanted to escape. And she thought I would just be simping her? Ain't no way. I'm telling the truth.
Nope.
And anyway, Ava isn't the only one who's vulnerable. There are people here with even weaker bodies and weaker minds. Anyone who's looking for an easy kill would know to target them first. Walking the child and the recluse. Ugh. It doesn't matter. Even if no one targeted me, I still would have died first. How so? Because of the perk. Huh? Tozu told me that if I didn't use the perk to murder someone as soon as possible, I was going to die.
What did you say?
What?
Nonsense!
Is this true, Tozu?
Me?
Guilty as charged.
Dude, no!
No way! Tozu never told me the number of days I had left. That's just that I needed to kill someone soon. If I didn't kill soon, I'd die.
This isn't fair!
I had to do something. You can't blame me for that. Even if you were in my shoes, you would have done the same.
Worthless.
It's your own fault. You were only in that situation because you took the perk.
No!
Tozu targeted me with the math puzzle. He offered me the perk when I was at my lowest point. If you guys were approached the way I was and offered a chance to go home, you would have taken the perk too.
Stop it!
You're just a bunch of hypocrites. You want to make me look like the villains so you feel less bad about killing me. Killing her? That's right. How can I forget? It's the blackened if the blackened is uncovered.
Dumbass!
Enough already. I'm sick of talking to this scumbag. Get on with the fucking execution, will you? Alright. This soap opera is entertaining, but I realize it's time to change the channel. Huh? Wait, don't tell me you're actually going to.
Holy!
All of a sudden, the elevator behind us began to churn alive. The roar of machinery could be heard from the other side of the doors. Wall, loud, rhythmic, like a mechanical symphony.
The show must go on.
So please do not avert your eyes, ladies and gentlemen. I hear a lot of budget went into this. No, I don't. What's going on, dude?
I won't believe.
This isn't happening.
My blood is rushing.
To the victor go the spoils. Hail the honorable dead. Avenge that last. I don't deserve this. Even if you hate me, I don't deserve this. May our charitable justice inspire fear and humility within these wretched souls.
Don't kill me!
This isn't fair. I don't deserve to die. I deserve to live. And stir the hearts and minds of all those bearing witness. Ready, everyone? Let the show begin!
I want to live. I deserve to live.
Yeah.
I'm going to live.
Yeah.
I'm going to live!
We'll see about that. And now we present the execution of Ava Suna. Huh? Enjoy the show. Wow, that was auspicious. Oh, she got caught anyway. Oh, she's not moving. Oh my god. Oh, this is Leon all over again. Tozu's gonna step on her arms as maybe. Fiery furnace of affliction, ultimate mathlete. Ultimate lie I crossed out with mathlete. Pretty hilarious. What's this gonna be like? Oh, Danganronpa before? Oh, Danganronpa 1-4? I mean, Bunny Alive isn't... That's pretty bad. Oh my god, giving a hope for an exit. Oh my god, Tozu, that's kind of... That's why I gotta do your inclines, people. Gotta do your inclines. Gotta do your inclines every morning. Use that walk. There's a thing for the gym at this, but I forget what it's called. Is that cow traps? Oh, protractors? Is she getting impaled? Oh! Oh, nails! Oh my god! Oh, okay, 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 okay. Oh, oh, I don't. Oh, oh, okay. This is. Oh wait. Okay, okay. Oh, okay. I don't like this one. I don't. Okay, wait. I'm getting. Jesus Christ! This is actually like one of the worst ones I could see. Cause oh my god, who's that? Oh, is that goal 1 from his trial? That's the Polog girl, right? Dude, she's hung up by strings, dude. It's over. You're almost at the top. Don't grab onto her, dude. Jesus. Toshiko, you shouldn't be here, girl. You should not be here for this. Jesus Christ, that was actually brutal, dude. Oh, that I got goosebumps from that. I'm not gonna lie, my skin is crawling from that. I didn't like that one. As in, like, oh, dude, like usually in Danganronpa, like the things are just so over dramatic. That one felt real to me.
I can't handle it!
Jesus. My entire body had seized up. I couldn't move a single limb. I couldn't say a single word. All I could do was stand and stare. My mind had a complete and total loss.
There's no way.
So that's what punishment entails? Let me go home, please. Let me go home.
Isn't this lovely?
Goodness, talk about a heated moment. Not the time, Tozu, not the time. It's like you're piercing my heart. Can someone give me a hand? It feels like I'm falling. Okay. Ever put up a fight for a second this? You almost had me believing we underestimated her.
Moving on.
Just kidding.
I'll be damned.
How can you do this? Forcing these innocent people to kill each other. So judgmental.
Just terrible.
Because need I remind you that this is student on student warfare.
Get out.
Just shut up already. Hi, Ava. Hi. You just needed a friend. I could have been a friend. The friend you needed. Why did you do this?
I can't believe it.
I think I'm gonna be sick. I don't even know what I'm feeling anymore. I don't want to die. 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 I don't want to die.
Oh shit!
Because I'm totally gonna die here.
It can't be like this.
No one else is gonna die. You hear? We're all gonna be okay. Does no one explore any rooms anymore? Come on, repeat it after me. I'm here and I'm okay. I'm here and I'm okay. I'm here and I'm okay. This is my reality. The fear of death at all. What's Cassidy? Like, I'm just looking at Cassidy's sprite. Cassidy doesn't look really that bothered by it from this distance, right? I think Grace is still pissed off. The fear of death I've already had heavy on my shoulders ever since the killing game was announced, but now it had completely enveloped me. I can't do it. I can't lie to myself again. Again?
It's all my fault.
Not okay. I'm never going to be okay. I could have changed things. I could have saved her. And him. Wolfgang. If I just dragged him out of the water, I could have saved him. Why didn't I save him?
Whoa!
Diana, you had no way of knowing what was going to come next. He was wielding a knife too. Anyone would have done what you did. Did he really bring a knife for self-defense? Grace doesn't say anything. And usually a comment like that would have gone a wise out of Grace, but she stayed completely silent. I can't let it end. Wolfgang's kindness, I can't let anyone forget it.
It is how it is.
That goes without saying. I'm sure everyone will remember what Wolfgang did to us. Like how he called Damon a liar, how he called Damon an asshole, like he called Damon an evil person, like how he called Damon an asshole, like how Damon, like how he called Ava an asshole, like how he called David a traitor, how he said Ava would kill someone, like how he didn't trust Ava, like how he Look, Wolfgang needed to die, okay? I'm gonna say, he didn't need to die, right? But he was an asshole to some people, okay? He picked his favorites. I never thought the lengths of my talents can go. The ability to change others' appearances to be the best version of themselves. It's always been someone else who sits in front of the mirror. I never really put myself in that place. See, I don't think... I need to see Diana's face. Watch, don't in the video, just watch Cassidy's face, right? Because, like... No, she's like... The sprite didn't change, like, from what I saw. I didn't pay attention to her that much, but, like, she didn't really seem that bothered, right? Especially right now, she's like, Diana, you okay? If I can't save Wolfgang, then at the very least...
I can do this.
I can do this. So maybe I can live for him.
Believe me.
You didn't do anything wrong, Diana.
Pardon me.
Yeah. I can do this. I can fulfill the life he wasn't able to live. Huh? That's his secret sister. Oh my god, is it happening? It's happening. Is it happening? Oh my god, it's happening. It's happening.
Like a chameleon, I will adapt.
Never mind. Okay. Okay.
I'll follow in Wolfgang's footsteps and continue what he wasn't able to accomplish.
So, Damon, I hope you die next.
I'll become something new.
I'm pretty sure the chameleons shed, but I don't think they become something different. Is that Kai next? No, it's Ingrid next to me. Tears were running down Diana's face, but her expression. Somehow she looked determined. I couldn't understand it. Despite everything she's been through, here she was making a silly vow about continuing Wolfgang's legacy. Oh, she doesn't die next. Okay, this is fun. This is a sad moment. Acting like she's a hero of some storybook. Had this girl lost her mind? Damon's still like...
Hold on.
Also, like, but so it's like, I'll talk about the end. Wolfgang and Ava, neither of them deserve this. I won't let what happened to them happen to anyone else here.
We won't back down.
For both their sakes, I'll save everyone from the killing game.
You've got to be kidding me.
Take this seriously, will you?
What?
Huh? Jesus, Winona knows. She's on my side now? I shouldn't say side, just reality.
Can this get any worse?
It seems your peers aren't much in a mood for heroic monologues. Someone got brutally burnt to death, Diana.
Moving on.
Anyhow, it's been a long day. The crime scene here has already been cleaned up, unless you have any further questions for me. You are free to return to your dorms.
Mm-hmm.
I have a question, though. Yeah, I have a question. When was Ava gonna die?
Get lost.
No, I have a question.
Ingrates.
Now, where I've heard that one before. In all seriousness, I'll take that as a no.
Good evening.
Until next time, everyone. Just like last time. To be fair, she just didn't have to take the throne anyway. She didn't have to take the traitor pook. Just like last time, Tozy walked over to the throne.
Isn't this lovely?
By the way, your steps to ride the elevator back up or set it back to its default mode. What you glimpsed before was simply its punishment mode. On that ominous note, he was lowered underground. Hey guys, we should go back. Should we go back to our rooms? It's about time we draw this day to a close. Good idea. Let's go, Posky. Cassie's being really grounded. Is it just me? People silently made their way to the elevator. Horror and despair etched on their faces. It was clear today's events would not be easily forgotten. And then there was me. Everything I'd been ruminating over, the devastating images which had been plaguing my mind. Wolfgang's murder. The trial. Ava dying right in front of me, swallowed by a pit of fire. It all retreated to the corners of my mind. The only thing I could focus on now were those 5 words. I'll follow in Wolfgang's footsteps. More like 7 because of contractions, but whatever. Hearing those words come from Diana after everything that's happened. Seeing her raise her chin and act so tall and proud, just like Wolfgang did once more. Pissed me off. Damon. That's exactly the thing that freaking God did. It is exactly what happened. Exactly what happened. You can't. Is that how it ends? Is that how it ends? Oh my God, that's how it ends. Oh my God, what a ride. Beneath the veil of hypocrisy. What a freaking ride, dude. One surviving members, 40. What? One. Okay, to be continued. Oh my God, that was so beautiful. Oh, this is great. This is great. Besides my initial troubles with the opening of this trial, this was great. This is so fantastic. This is so fantastic. Yes. I guess. That's it. Yeah. Oh. Okay, with that being done, right? I guess the music will tone down a bit. So my thought. So I just want to say by the end of it, right? To get that instantly out of the way, right? When Damon said he got pissed off by like Diana's speech at the end, it makes perfect sense, right? Because like that mentality is exactly what got like Ava killed. Ava was singled out for being realistic, right? Let's be real here. Like the killing game, like the killing game is going to happen at some point. Someone has realized that whether hope is lost because we're not being saved, in like no matter what times, right? Or if someone does something wrong and feels suspicious, right? Or I guess Ava was very self-conscious of herself. So being singled out, she hated that feeling. She hated it so much. And Wolfgang, like whether he realized it or not, played into it. He created his own murder. Wolfgang did everything to create his death. He put the blame on someone else. He put watch out for her. She's gonna kill us onto someone else. He put all that pressure onto her. And I guess Damon too, in an extent. But a lot of it fell to her because Damon did not give a shit about Wolfgang. He did not give a shit about other people. Because he sees everything as pawns in a sense. He doesn't need any sort of information. It's just back. Once it's over, it's gone. That's what Damon is, right? He's a freaking beast like that. That's why I love him. Though, of course, he does feel emotions. I'm not gonna lie, he does feel emotions, right? But, like, okay. Back to the point. It's like, so when Damon hears that, like, the whole Diana speech, right? Like, I'll follow in Wolfgang's footsteps. He fucking hated that. He fucking hated that because exactly what led to Ava's death. Ava's death led to that. And Diana, who realized she did this, who should have known that by now, who knows that Wolfgang isolated her so much to the extent that she only felt murder was the only way to feel accepted, to get out of the situation, was like, she does the same exact thing. So she makes the same mistake as before without realizing it, which is why Damon is so upset, dude. Oh my God. And then like Ava being the killer, I love that twist. I actually love it. It makes Ava telling me how Damon was stupid at every corner. It pissed me off because I knew he was right, and Ava was being intentionally stupid, or just being stupid. Like I didn't think she was a math thing. She couldn't possibly be this annoying. She couldn't possibly know all those things, right? I'm just gonna put credits again so it's nice music. She couldn't know all that nice music, right? All that like. She couldn't be all that like she had to know like some things, right? Like how water, all that stuff, right? But she kept on being thwarted every way because she obviously wasn't built for that. She was not made for murder, and then like Dame, like so like revealing that she was the traitor, saying making all your ideas, throwing down all your ideas, right? Because how stupid they sounded to her, and she got the people on the side, she got the generator thrown out. Revealing that like she did that on purpose. Brilliant. I loved it. Usually it's because like in Danganronpa games, usually like it's never like that, right? It's usually never like that. It's usually the quiet person, the talky person, but like it's never someone that directly argues with you all the time, like from the get-go, you know? Because like, usually that person's just an ass. It's just stupid. But no, that's what makes this so good, dude. That's what makes it so good. Like it's, like I said, the apology form. I'll use your pen. I'll use your feather as a quill. You know, we're good, we're good, Ava. But everyone else just needs an apology pill. But yeah, her plan, like, it was convoluted, right? Which is why she got so pissed off that like Damon figured it out because it was so convoluted. She was like, "No, why did you? It should be obvious how it should be obvious how the murder happened. Taser, water, come on." I guess she had to imagine, right? Yeah. So I feel like she definitely knew the water was conductive, right? Because that's how Wolfgang died. She knew Wolfgang would die like that. She was just trying to make us all seem stupid. Except we're dealing with someone who actually deals with water on a daily basis with the captain. So there we go. Yeah, she planned everything, right? She planned all that. She expected. She got rid of her main competition, the lawyer, right? And she believed due to the mutual trust that she thought that Damon had with her, even though technically from her point of view it was not mutual trust. She still did not trust me at all, apparently, not one bit, apparently. Maybe there's some thing, but like she still felt threatened, right? She still felt like she was a victim. She was a victim. Let's be real. She was a victim to bullying. She was bullied, right? But so I'm so emotional. I'm so like, this is so. There's so much to talk about. What else is there? I'll probably just put on like this. What's it called? Sorry, I got fucking thrown off. Oh yeah, she thought that Damon was like on her side completely. She thought like she never thought in a million years that Damon would put the blame on her and get that, you know? She trusted, to that extent, she did trust Damon. That's what the mutual trust to the extent was. That since you trusted me so much, and I trusted you to not, pin me for murder, except that you did, which was the last straw. She literally broke at the end. She broke after Damon accused her for murder. She just broke because that sense of trust, even though she was using that trust, mutual trust, for her own benefit, and she was essentially getting me killed, right? What's it called? She was betrayed. She was alone at the end. No matter what, she was alone at the end, which is why at the end, the puppet, right, the doll, the figurine, right, when she takes that hand, she just wanted someone to help. She wanted someone to help her at the end. She wanted to grab the hand that just held out to her, no matter what, no matter how much pain she's in, that hand would always be there to help pull her up. And when she takes that hand, it's fake, and she falls to her death. She dies, believing that she had someone to help her, but it was wrong. It was nothing. There was nothing there, and that's why. It's so good. It's so good. Oh my god, it's so tragic. Like, Ava is a tragic character, right? No matter what, if I ever play this part again, right? I don't think I probably won't play again for a while, right? But like, it makes I have to like every interaction with her she's just so distrusting, dude. Because she like you said, she doesn't like her past, right? Like her backstory, right? I've dealt with something like dealing with expectations, right? Being someone you like expectations of someone, like, having expectations like forced upon you, whether you enjoy them or not, right? I feel like to an extent everyone deals with that, right? But she did not have a good coping method or had any method to deal with that pressure. which then, you know, she wanted to live. That's why she ultimately lied. She wanted to live someone else. This was the perfect opportunity to be like a new slate. Though she did pick, and you know, she didn't know what she obviously didn't know what to do with her talent, right? She couldn't be like, I was the ultimate race car, or like anything, blah blah blah. She had to do something she was knowledgeable in, which was lying, because she lies to herself every day, saying that she's fine, you know. And then when there was a chance to say that she was wrong or whatever, you know, it pops out like that. It's like, it was just so good. Ava, okay, that's Ava's complete. If I don't know if I get Ava, I guess is that. Oh yeah, but the whole thing, like the trader perk, right? Like the whole, basically that trader perk was suicide, right? It was a gun. It was like a gun. Look, I don't want to be edgy, right? I don't want to be edgy, right? Too edgy, right? Even though we're playing a game where kids, you know, people kill each other, right? But like that essentially was like a double like it was a suicidal thing, right? Like I don't want to say anything too like hardcore. If you can get the lines, maybe you'll understand it. But like, it basically was like, this is the gun. And if you use this gun, it's going to end in death. No matter what you do, it will end in death. Whether it's when someone else or it's going to be you. She just really hoped it wouldn't be her. But of course, the choice she picked was going to end up as her. Oh, actually, no, never mind that. She knew when she picked up the gun. She felt cornered, because the moment she solved that puzzle, the moment she took that perk for herself, was when she forfeited her life to choose. She felt like she lost control of her life. At that moment, where she felt she was tunneled in. She was tunneled in to something she wouldn't want to be. Someone she wasn't. She was not going to be a killer. She was not going to be a killer. But she felt like she had to be at the end, because not only did Tozu make her become a killer because he said she was going to die, because she was being told that she was a killer by Wolfgang. And this is why, once again, Damon is completely right to be pissed off by Diana being like, I'll be like Wolfgang, I'll carry on your wishes, which is exactly why Ava was killed, right? So I can't wait for next chapter. I can't wait for next chapter for Damon to push people's shit in again. He seems more pissed off right now. He seems more pissed off now, and I love it. I love it. I love it. This isn't some like hope dopey. We can't wait for anyone. Like we can't. Like Wolfgang caused this. In the way, he was the main murderer, right? If Wolfgang was like someone like, okay, you know, that's your respect. That's real reality, right? Let's just agree that like, as long as you won't kill, we'll try not to kill, right? And that's how you settle the situation. But Wolfgang was not like that. His idea of justice would not allow from that. He sees things in black and white, because he sees things in black and white, as seen by his childhood. He cannot be the white, so he chose black. That's why he refuses to be. He is the shadow hiding in the light. That is literally what the image of his death before his death shows. The shadow in the light, the black in the light, black in the white. That is everything. Oh God. It's so freaking, all the metaphors. It's so good. It's so freaking good, man. But okay, I don't want to ramble on for too much. I really sure I rambled on for like 10-15 minutes already, but like that's all about Ava. Wolfgang, like I said, like his mentality caused this to happen, man. He caused all this. He caused the two deaths to happen. Without him being such like his own set in his ways about justice, none of this would have happened. And in a sense, right, everyone deserves like blame on it, right? Everyone was like that bystander thing, where like, yeah, we all watched Wolfgang bully Ava, right? Like she was like, yeah, she was late to breakfast. So what, man? Breakfast is optional, man. Not everyone even eats breakfast at 8. Not everyone even eats breakfast. But no, he basically is like, don't show up late next time, which is so unreasonable, man. I understand, but like he assumed like that she would be the killing, right? But she never said that. Wolfgang just put the words into her mouth. Which is why I hope Damon, next chapter, I want Damon to freaking ruin people's lives, man. Like I said, like, Ava died because of Wolfgang. Let's be real. Not because of Tozu, because of Wolfgang. Which is why, which I believe Damon put together, right? So what I said, Damon probably put together. Or at least, hopefully. The trial did show me that not a lot of people can assume things. But whatever. okay, there's that. I talked about 2 characters. Everyone else, right? I can do the one down on characters, right? There's Kai. I like Kai, I guess. He grew on me. I had a lot of boyfriend jokes going on with him. I like it. We're roomies. We'll just stay roomies, I guess. We're lost. He's cool. We'll see more about him. I can't really say a lot about characters, right? Besides Louise, Louise, seeming to be like more mysterious and go-getter, right? I feel bad for Grace in a sense, but at the same time, she, you know, she was pretty hung up on Wolfgang, like, I guess because she was hot. I mean, who can blame her? But like, yeah, whatever. I guess I think at the end there, when Nona caught on, we're being like, yeah, no, this is reality, dude. Like, we just saw someone kill another person. This is going to happen again. I think Winona caught onto that, and then everyone's just tired of too. So, you know, hard to speculate what everyone's feelings going into. I like all the characters, by the way. I love the characters. You know, I'm glad that like people. I'm glad that my favorites lived. Like I said, Ava, like that you wore my nose on the trial, but it was on purpose. I understand it. You were just trying to live. But yeah. But this story was so good. This was a long. It's free too, by the way. It's free too, and I spent like over 12 hours on this, so this is great. The logic puzzles, I definitely had the early. Like I said, over time, right, the logic becomes more like easy to understand. Early on, it was hard, but like by the end of it, I got it right. I got the hang of it. Though that bullet hell mini game was kind of weird. But it's different though. It's different. It's better than Hangman's Gambit or like or whatever else that was, snowboarding and pimp car rides or whatever. Freaking, I don't think Nagi had any special ones, but whatever. No, I'm intrigued by this story, right? Because we're not set in the apocalypse, right? So like, or maybe we are because we're on a dome. Right? I'm curious on how that goes, right? But for a fan game, this is exceptional quality. I do have complaints sometimes with Damon's voice acting when the moments get serious, he doesn't let out the best emotion. But that can, it's like, that can be it's just all free work. Whether or not they get paid or not, it's not gonna be like $1 salary, right? So I can't even. It's still good. It's all voice acted anyway, right? It's all perfect. It's all good enough for me, right? It's good enough for me. It's a once again free game, and it's apparently always going to be free, right? So that's perfect, right? Because you can't sell this, baby. Well, you could, I guess. I think it's distinct enough. But yeah, I'm excited about the next trial. I wonder who's gonna die next. I was essentially right about my guess being it had to be someone from the game room. I was just really hoping it was Jet, and because of this reason of bringing my hand up every single time he talks. Because then, like, I feel like I'm breaking continuity, but like, whatever. That was my thing. I didn't expect Ava to die. I was hoping Wolfgang would die. I was really happy when Wolfgang died. Like I said, he was an asshole in my eyes. He was an absolute asshole. Like, you understand, he had kindness for select people, right? Once again, he lives in the black and white mindset, right? And I was doing blacked by him, right? Not once again, not in skin tone, but like in like the color black. My soul was black by him, right? But don't even need to say that, but just in case something gets out. But yeah, like, Wolfgang was an asshole. I could care less if he died, but I feel bad for Ava, dude. Like I said, during the trial, I hated her guts. At the end of it, I felt bad, because she obviously was dealing with something. She obviously felt isolated, bullied, even though technically I was doing the same thing and Damon seemed fine. It's just that, like, it seemed like she just couldn't handle it, because Damon is already Damon has the I don't even say complex. He is better than these people. Let's be real. Let's be objectively real here. Damon carried this trial. I love how the fact that everyone at the end pitched in with their words and stuff like that. It felt like it was a true discussion and debate, right? But let's be real here. Everyone was floored by Ava. They were gonna jump on Diana and extend until I was the one. Oh, to be fair, I pointed Diana out, didn't I? I definitely did. I definitely pointed Diana out. But if they said they would have gone there anyway, right? I was the one who got Diana out of that situation. So hey. But I love Damon as a main character. He's so interesting. It's so different. It's so different than what I'm used to from these games. Having someone who just knows that like they can debate well. Someone who knows that this is his territory. This is his world. This is his domain. This debate, all of these people, they don't. It is his word. He is seeking out the truth and trying to win his argument while doing so. He's trying to win the argument. He's trying to win his argument while finding out the truth. That's what we got it right. And it is perfect. I love it. The main character isn't like a pushover at times. He's still like a young adult, right? To the moments he's definitely basically a kid, but like. I love it when he can take charge, not back down, know when he's in the right, and then figure out, he doesn't need anyone else at the moment. He doesn't really need anyone else. He gets assistance, but doesn't necessarily need someone to guide his hand. And I love that. I love it. Because even Danganronpa 3, dude, even the ace detective shows up. It's like, I guess this is the answer. I believe I'm right. So like, come on. I mean, to be fair, I guess Danganronpa 3, I think the backstory was he technically wasn't the detective, right? From what I can vaguely remember. Sorry, hiccups now. So I need a water after ranting, or just talking about this for 25 minutes, I guess. But whatever. I love Damon so much. I love him so much. He has so much personality in him. But instead of like at the end where like the killing game, no one will. We refuse to play your killing game anymore. After the first death, right? Damon immediately says, "Dude, he knows the killing game will continue, and he hates like." Diana did not get the lesson she should have gotten from that, and Damon knows that. And he's pissed off by that. So. I think I'm gonna say that. But shout out to all these people in the cast. I think I'll probably figure out something at the end of it. We'll go by the time of this. I'll let this all over. But like it's so beautiful, Damon. It's just different, dude. It's different. The way he leads people. Right? It's just different. It's just he just. How do I say without sounding like I'm too obsessed with him, right? Even though technically I kind of am because I love the way he played, right? But like he knows what like I said, he knows what he's doing. This is his territory. He doesn't he takes the facts. This is what you need. This is the evidence. Show me whatever, right? He'll prove people wrong. Like I'm not explaining this perfectly, right? But I guess what I'm trying to get down is that he has no what I'm trying to say is he has no self-esteem problems, right? He knows he's good at this, which is why he's taking charge. He doesn't. When someone tells him he's wrong, he's like, okay, you know what? We'll put that in the back corner for now. Let's do something else for now, okay? Let me see why. Explain to me why this happened. He's not gonna be like, oh, I guess I was wrong, and it's like, oh, I guess this has nothing to do with the murder. He has a backbone. Which I appreciate so much. Just Kodaka does not do that. I don't think any of his protagonists had backbones, and maybe Raincoat, maybe a Raincoat sequel will see the main character have a backbone, but who knows if that ever come out. When it comes to Kill Me from 100 line, he gets backbones in other routes, I believe, but I didn't play them to be sure, so I can't judge him for that. So. Seeing Damon here, I haven't really played any Danganronpa games, like fan-made Danganronpa games. This is my first one, so seeing someone with a different personality than the poor sap Naegi, the self-confidence confidence issues of Hajime, which then is the same with Shuichi, and then the know-it-all of Yuma. Confused Yuma versus I guess Takumi. Takumi is different. I guess he is different. I can't deny that, but not as different as Damien, dude. Damon, it's just so much better. But for the credits roll, I just want to say this is fantastic. Project Eden's Garden is fantastic. It is one of the it was fantastic wide throughout. There were some bumps in the road, I'm not gonna lie. Like I said, opening class trial was trash. But over time I got used to it. The logic started flowing into me at times. It was good. Board hell was weird, but to end it all, this was fantastic. I believe the devlog said I think they're hoping for next year to release chapter 2. So hopefully it won't be that long. It's like 6 months to a year, which we can wait. I can wait for that. Once again, this is a free game, so it's insane that they're even doing this. They haven't. If you saw the credits, they have an orchestra, right? But I'm not trying to go on for too long. I'm taking a lot of time here. I don't know how it's gonna be edited. I'm probably not gonna play any more games until I edit all the stuff out. I have it to be edited, so I won't probably have anything new content for a while. But at least we'll see what happens. But thank you so much for being along for this ride. It's been a long one. It's definitely different than the Delta Room playthrough I did, because this one's a visual novel, right? So I do more voice acting. I'm not used to that. I had to talk a lot. Pronunciation issues, I definitely had that at the time, as with the list, right? But like visual novels are one of my favorite mediums, because it's just I don't know, it's just like something about it, right? Because like I can just no matter what, every time you leave the game, it's just pause. It's up to you to press play, right? And like when I obviously, right, because like as seen by how long my game playthrough is, I react to a lot of things. I get up sometimes, I'm like, what? I scream. So like this game was perfect. It's one of my style of games. Right? I love the deduction games. Even though I had problems with the crash trial with logic and how the logic got to, sometimes I love the deduction. Right? Call me the hypocrite behind the veil. But yeah. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see what happens next, guys. Whether we play another visual novel so soon after this, or it'll just be a regular game and get my commentary up there or not. We'll see what happens. Thank you so much, Avius, and thank you so much for. I'm fuck. Okay, I need to cut this. I'm fumbling now because I want to end it. But thank you so much for your time, people, and just don't forget, have yourself a damn good one. Peace.